All right. Stacy, is that better? Because I tried to use this, but it did not act like it wanted to connect. Can you hear me now, honey? Boy, when you're sick, things just go crazy. Okay, good. Yeah, it's been crazy for me. Thank you for being here, Stacy. I don't know why they didn't come out yesterday. I don't know why there wasn't one there. Hi, Bedazzling. Welcome. I was messing with some of the systems over here, the sound and this. That, hopefully, there's no music on or anything. But let me check just to make sure. Background music. Let me turn it off. Okay, that should be good then. Yes, it's been this morning's kind of been a little crazy. Thank you. I did have like an asthma attack earlier. For some reason, it's just well, I got sick, right? And um I just haven't been able to get over it. And actually, this is like I'll be very honest with you. This is about 150% better. Let me take off that. Okay, because I don't want them to be after my legs. My camera always goes to my legs. So yeah, this is like 150% better than the past week. And I just now it's the breathing. And so we'll see if I can play pickleball today. I know, I know. I've been going and going, and it's just crazy. Hi, Lucille. Hey, Kimmy. Thank you. I was panicked. And the thing is that I went on and I did such a beautiful intro, guys. Nobody was there. I wasn't even there, apparently. But I did a beautiful intro. Hi, my name, the whole thing. But sorry, I don't want to cough. And I was just, I tried. No, honestly, I didn't leave the house. I got home Tuesday night and I was sick. I didn't leave the house Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I left Sunday yesterday was the first time. I've got things to ship out. I've got orders to get done. And so it's a struggle. So I figured we'd be a slow paced morning and do a couple of things. I had thought, well, I needed to do some rhinestone designs. We'd work on that. But then last night I said, wait a minute. Let me think about this. I did these barrettes. I don't know if you can really see them with the lighting, but they're pretty. They're clay. And I think they're really plain. So I thought, well, maybe we'd make some flowers. And I could put them on there. So that's something we can do with clay. Some easy little flowers. Although to me, flowers are not easy. But as long as I'm not doing anything really extravagant, we're good. I have lots to show. So I can always show. Take a deep breath. Anyway, so I don't know. I'm just like trying to make it. And then I thought, well, you're not on anyway. Just don't go on. And I said, I'll have to try. It's not like me not to try. So, and I was going to use my new mic, which I love. But when I plugged it into my iPad, it didn't, I could see the blinking lights. So I'll have to work on it. But there's no one to tell me, yes, it did link or no, it didn't. So I'm kind of like, hey. All right, so let me make sure I say hi. Stacy, thank you. I know I already talked to you. Kimmy, Dazzlin, welcome, welcome. And Lucille Boykins. I think that's it right now. I think so. Hold on, let's see. Oh, wow. I just saw something. I just saw links that you can click on. Yeah, it was under, I don't know. Oh, share your referral link. No, that's not it. Um, it was weird, guys. No, I somehow clicked on it, and so that was kind of strange. I don't know, but I'll figure it out, I guess. That was weird. Huh. I just know that when I use the microphone lately, when I've been, well, lately, I want you to know this last week I made literally maybe two things. That was it on my 3D printer. That was it. Nothing. And so then last night I did, one is I redid this Fox dice tower because I had, crazy me, I had shrunk it down, therefore the dice didn't fit. So I made it the original size, not that much bigger, like 20% bigger. And I made these cute little chickadees, real cute. And that's what I did. That's it. There's very limited. So needless to say, Saturday, I did not have the Facebook Live sale, which is fine because I didn't have anybody coming. Except for Carol Coleman. She sent me her email. Hey, Stephanie, I promise today I'm going to send out that your order. It's just sitting there. Oh, did you like the turtle? It was one day when I was on doing stuff and she was saying pink and all this pink and I had made these turtles with a pink shell. And then she said she likes turtles. I was like, oh, okay, that's just too much. So I just included it in there. Yeah, thank you. It's been tough. Crazy. I just crazy girl. So I don't know what y'all want to do. I can work on share my screen and work on some designs, or we can do clay and mess with the clay, and I can show you some things that I've done, I made, and we can make some flowers, really, hopefully easy flowers. And hi, Mom. Good morning. I hope you're feeling better. My mom's been sick, guys. Her and I together, just not in the same house. But I hope she's feeling better. Hey, Anita. Welcome. Good morning. You know, I appreciate y'all just coming in. I don't know what happened to my notifications. I don't know. It just happens. It just happens. But I'm feeling more clay stuff. So if y'all don't mind, we'll stick to something like that. Because then I can show you different things. I do want to show you, and I'm having trouble reading. I don't know if y'all were all here. Well, if you weren't, I plan to do it. I did a CD. The CDs, I cut them up. I put ink on them, and I made some little squares. And I have a necklace. And so, you know, you don't always get. Okay, so of the, say, 100 I've done, I've extremely liked maybe 6 or 7. Will be nice, and we'll say 10, okay? I'm glad you feel better, Mama. And so this is one of the ones that I liked. So this is the CD. I added the alcohol inks to it, and I put it in the oven, and this is one that I liked. So I had gone to Joann's, excuse me, and I bought several things. You know, I went for that closeout sale. Well, literally nothing I bought, I think, was on the closeout sale. So I got this little, it's one of those kits that comes with little squares of different size, and I got some chains. Anyway, so I put this CD piece on here, and it's a necklace. And it is ready. It has a bag. It is all ready to go in the shop. And I love it. I love it. I think it's so pretty. 1 in 100, but okay. And so I just wanted to make sure to show you guys. You can get some cool things out of those CD-ROMs, those CDs. Anyway, so it's, oh, darn it. Always do something like that. It's really pretty. And now it's backwards, but I don't know why this got scratches. I need to see if I can get those off. Maybe there's a little plastic thing, because I barely touched this thing. Anyway, yeah, so it is pretty. The colors are really nice, and I love the way it bubbles. Just enough. It's got that purple in that big bubble. Remind me of a big bubble eye. So that's something that I wanted to share. I took it out so I could share that with you guys today, because I think it's cool. Super cool. So what are y'all going to do on this Monday morning? I know Miss Becky's at work. Surprise Gail's not in. Maybe she's got something going on. She's in the bushes. Hopefully she's doing well. What are y'all doing? Hey, Greg, welcome. Good morning. Thank you. You know, it's amazing when you get one thing you really love out of all those things. There's a couple more that I could do some with, but that one was like, ooh, it was like crunchy. I liked it. I was excited. So thank you. I don't know what I'll do. I don't know how much I'll sell it for. I'm struggling still with that website, although I can't say I've given it a lot of work. But let's see. Stacy. Oh, about the pink turtle, pink frog. I love pink and pink butterfly. No, but I'll put that in mind, and when I'm adding things, I'll add it, because that makes that. I just ask y'all, what do y'all want? What is it that people are liking? All the little Labubus that I've made, I've sold, or well, gave 2 of them to my granddaughter, but the ones that I made after that for her, I sold. So I have to, but put it on a key ring. Let's see, pink turtle, pink frog, a pink butterfly. No, but I'll look at that. Kimmy's going to school. Yeah, switching. I'm sorry, Kim. Be careful. Don't move too much. I have not. What did I print that was specifically? Since it's only me, I don't feel bad showing you all my stuff. Hi, Cheryl H. Good morning. Let me grab it. I printed them specifically for keychain. I even told my husband, look, I did this for the keychains. I'm coming. I'm right here. I wonder where I put them, because that's weird. I had them right here. And they are specific. My husband was asking, well, what's that for? It's for a keychain. I'm going to put the keychains on them as soon as I find them. Let's see. I'm looking in my boxes over here. I had them. I moved them to the side because I was going to take them to the other room. Maybe I took them to the other room, but because, I'm trying to transfer everything over there that's going to actually be in this live sale. So, well, I don't know where they went, but I did these. These are the little Labubu. These are magnets, but this is a different style. This one's got the little hinges. I think they're cute. Huh? They're super cute. This one came off this morning. This is that little chickadee I was telling you. It's just a little chick that lies, a little desk friend. I think it's cute. And these right now are my favorites. This is a piñata. Isn't that adorable? This is the piñata keychain, and then I have just the piñata that sits. That is so cute. Yep. And then I got those two other things I made, and there's, you can't tell, but they're specifically for keychain because they have a hole right here. And I took them over. I showed them to my husband, and then and then I don't know what I did with them. What's the little baby looking one called? The little chickadee. I called it a chickadee. It lies like this. It just lies flat, and it's got the little wings, and the little body, and they're flexy. It's super cute. Oh my god. Oops. I want you to know I've taken that thing out 10 times, and I didn't print it, and I drop a lot. I don't know if there's something wrong with me. Maybe there's something wrong with my hands or something, because I drop things a lot. But anyway, it's super cute, and it's fine. So that's cute. I call it a chickadee. It's some sort of a chick. As a matter of fact, when I remember the file, the name was in Spanish, and it was like a chick. Oh no, the other one. Oh, Labubu. This is a little Labubu, and I made. Look at the filament. The filament. Oh, it's nice. It's so pretty. It changed. It is super pretty, and this one's got the body that's articulated, whereas the other ones that I've been making is just a straight little body. The one that I made with that cute little frowny face, I made extra magnets so that if you purchase, I must send you one, because I love that. So I'll send you something that I love. Yeah, it has a magnet. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Doesn't have to have a magnet. I have some that don't. Add that. Okay. Cheryl's got an ongoing list. I just want y'all to know. She's my best customer. Love her. She loves it. It makes me happy. She watches the vlog, and then she sends me the chat. I like this. Talk about a little list, which makes me feel good. All right, Up Designs. Thank you. Bush is always good. So what have you been up to, Greg? What have you been doing? I haven't seen much, talked to you or anything. I always act like I talked to you, but I haven't. I am so I just trying to get through this. Honestly, this sickness. I haven't been this sick in probably 20 years. I just haven't. I just was down and out for the count. I literally thought, oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. You working on that website? Oh, I need to. I don't know what to do. It's hard. And right now I'm getting an error that's telling me my customers are getting this error, this error. I know what the error is. Where I've done the digital designs, if you purchase one, it just spins and spins and spins because I don't know how to hook up. You purchase, you get the download. So I'm stuck. I'm a little stuck. That's where I'm at. I did get through all that issue where they kept selling me I had malware, and then I downloaded a malware thing, and it said I didn't have malware. So I don't know what was going on. Wix. I'm using Wix. That shirt was beautiful, and I wish I would have gone so I would have been able to get it. Because now I'm just a wannabe. The shirt you did was amazing, Greg. It was really, really, really pretty. But yeah, I'm using Wix. And then I know it said, I saw on something, it says Wix AI can help you. And I'm like, okay. But a lot of it, what did you send to me? I didn't get anything. Okay, baby girl. Bye, Kimmy. I didn't get anything, but you know, Greg, my emails aren't working except for my FTLT 1985. That's the main email. It is. Oh, okay. You think I could still use it, even though I didn't go? It's beautiful. Shay Shay was wearing it yesterday, and I was like, what the heck? That is a beautiful shirt. I loved it. You did so good. But you always do. You're amazing. You are amazing. Well, so what website are you using? I wish y'all could like talk to me. This whole talking wait. Um, I it was nice. I'd love it. Honestly, I'd make it. Even though I didn't go. I'll pretend I did. I'll live vicariously through everybody else. And let me tell you, y'all make me want to take my machine out, my sewing machine. If I had the strength at this point, I would. So I'm gonna have to wait a couple of days. I'm just like, just really tired. And I really should focus on getting that website up and fixing it. So I'll probably do that. I chat with Chat, Chat GPT. I chat with him all the time. I asked him what was wrong with me. I put in all my stuff. Thank you, sweetie. I put in all my, I feel this, da, 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 da. And he went through the cold, flu, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, this is the thing. I paid for 2 years. And that was what, 4 months ago? And I haven't even got it up yet. I'm like, okay, I got to get it. It's got to go. I mean, and so far I've been okay. I mean, it wasn't that hard to get my name, and I put the pictures, and I realized though, to load pictures, you need to go from your phone because, oh, can I get a refund? Ooh, they want to kick me out anyway. They keep telling me stuff. They keep telling me that I have malware and I'm no longer going to have access and all that stuff. Well, let me ask. Let me go on there and see what I can do. Shopify is easy then, you're saying. Hopefully. Okay. I'm going to look into it and see if they let me. If so, then I'll just move it all over here. My domain and everything. I'm going to ask, see what they say. So, but yeah, I keep thinking I need to get going. And then as soon as I say that, I start to sweat and go, I got to sit down. I got to sit down. But thanks, Greg. Yes. I was like, whatever. Yeah. Okay. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, they started sending me emails telling me that malware, and I had 24 hours to pay some company, this, that, and I swear I thought it was spam. And so I didn't answer to them. I went on and downloaded a malware. I would call my friend who does he does he does like internet and stuff. What's it called? Technology on at the school district. And so he said, no, download this for free and it'll tell you. And I go, but how do I put it on my website? He goes, well, your website's yours, so it'll go on there. I was, oh, okay. And then he told me how to do it, so I did it. And he said it'll tell you, and it did. I ran a report, and it went through, and it said that no, there was no malware on there. So I said, okay, yeah. And then I kept getting them, and then it stopped. And then now I'm getting that your website is not, there's 2 things wrong with it, which I know there's something wrong with it. I know that. And so I still didn't respond to them. I'm going to go on and try to figure it out today. See what I can do to get it up and running. Now, I purchased something, so I know I can purchase because I put in a fake something there and I purchased it. But when it comes to the digital designs, I can't do anything because it'll just spin, spin, spin. So I know that that's part of the issue. Although I'll take off the digital. You know, I mean, I have digital on Etsy. What I wanted to do was more for like the clay, the jewelry, and that kind of stuff. To have my own website would be nice. Just to start with that, and then if it got better. I mean, Etsy is actually really great for me. I'm really doing well with the custom designs, and that makes me happy. Right now I have quite a bit, and I'm just kind of right now messing with this clay because the clay that I'll use for the flowers has already been softened, and so I'm just kind of warming it up, and we'll go from there and see how just see how I do. But if I could get it, either get my money back and move on. I don't know. I've never talked to an actual person. But man, I need lessons. You do your setup really nice. So I feel like you have background in video and technology. You have something because yours, they look so nice the way you do it. They're really pretty. I like them. I like your style. I already went and looked at it and everything. I love the way the colors are not the normal colors. So I feel like, how many color palettes do you have? Where did you get all those color palettes? Inquiring minds want to know. I think you're right, Anita. But you're welcome. Don't you think everything's a scam? I mean, everything's a scam. It is. I turn on the thing and I'm like, scam, 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 scam. Everything's a scam. Nothing sounds true. Oh, sorry. My neck was killing me. Nothing sounds true. Everything I look at, I can't believe anything. And I know I've won money somewhere, but I didn't accept it because I didn't know it was a true thing. So here we sit, being scammed all day long. I get 15 calls a day, and my phone says scam, and it goes directly to voicemail. And I have like 150 things I delete, because it's just all scams. I mean, do people not have anything else to do in their world but mess with us? It's crazy. That's crazy. All right, I'm just going to open up the other window so you can see me piddle here on this desk. And I'll show you some things I've been working on. I'm learning just like everyone. I do have IT background. Well, no, you have some sort of eye. Like, you're very artistic apparently, but you have an eye. And where my artistic is probably more abstract and wild, yours is very in line with color, tone, like a calming, like, I don't know. It's amazing. I really think that you have amazing talents, and you're just quiet, but really, really cool. Really cool. I like it. All right, so I was going to open this up, and then I got sidetracked with my little brain over here. Truth, grit. I'm on IT for our local school district, but software sometimes is. Okay, it's vocabulary for me. I'm like, I'll look, and all of a sudden I'm like, what the heck are they talking about? My God, it's all these things that are coming at you. And I was going to open this up. And I just, I don't know. The vocabulary is like, I don't know what you're talking about. And it can tell me to go do this and do that. And, you think I could follow directions. But I'm going to have to slide over just a little bit. Let me see if I can pull this over. So these are the barrettes that I'm thinking about. Oh, I just took them out of the camera. These are the barrettes that I made. And they are clay. And I did them a while back. And I put a gloss on them. It doesn't matter. It's just a polymer clay gloss. And I don't think they're very pretty. So I thought we'd add something to them. Also, these earrings that I have not completed because I wanted to add something here. Something on them. So I just kind of took some orange clay. I'm going to move over. And this teal blue. And this is yellow and orange together. And I'm just kind of working it. I had already softened it previously. So just putting it in my hands and moving it around. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Craig. You can talk. You can learn how to talk. I talk. You learn how to talk for me. And make faces. I make a lot of faces. I already know. I watch myself and it's like, oh my God. Oh my God. Faces. But, so I also have like, this is my little box of not so goods. Like things that you make and that you would probably never be able to do a darn thing with them. Move it over here just so I can get closer to this. Okay, move this so you're not looking at me at the side. Yeah. What my mouth doesn't say, my face. It said it long ago. And but my mouth usually says it too. I'm one of those people that just ask the question. Everybody wants to know. Hey, Anita. Good morning. It has been a while. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I don't know. And then now I'm like, let me ask. Like, no big deal. Let's just ask. So in this box, I've made some things. And I thought this was, whoopsie. I thought these were so cute. I thought, oh, look how cute for a necklace. Actually, they were supposed to be earrings, but then I went wild on the size. I don't know if you can see because I have a lot of things between us. Let's see. Okay, there. So I'll have an idea. So I thought they were adorable. And I thought, but oh my God, they're way too big for earrings. And of course, I can never get two things exactly the same. So one thing I can do is I can take this flower off. And I thought it would be pretty if I put it on here. I think that would be cool. So that's an option. And I have two of them. So that's cool. I like that. Let's see. If I've missed you and you've come in, thank you for being here. Then I did this plate here, and it's got flowers. And I don't think I can get it off, but like this one here is cute. Maybe we can just kind of reproduce them. And these are earrings. But, well, for me, they're like way too big. I mean, that's like almost like we're in a car. It's like, oops. It's crazy. So, anyway, let's see. I have lots of junk. Things that I think about making. And then didn't do anything with. I do love these colors. I think these are super cute. I think that somebody would like these. And they're cute. Here's another one, a glass that I made that I'm going to put on a necklace. It's not like I can get two the same. So, it's like earrings would not be the same. They could be just, I mean, not that you need them to be the same, right? They could be different. But I do love this one. I think this one is beautiful. And probably going to put on something silver. And this one, I remember this one. It's 2 pieces. It's 2 pieces of the, yeah, darn it. 2 pieces of the CD, and in between it had the alcohol inks. So it's nicer, it's a little thicker, and it came out really pretty. So I'm going to do something with that. Maybe Cheryl H has ideas because she does glass, and it kind of looks like glass. Well, I thought I had more floral stuff. My bracelet, I made a clay bracelet. It came out super cute. Let's see if I can get it on. I tell you, I have, honestly, guys, boxes of things. Boxes of earrings. Most of 90% of them are earrings. I won't latch it. But anyway, yeah. So, wrist, where are you, wrist? Where are you, wrist? Here we go. And so it's the bracelet, and then I've got the clasp on this side. But yeah, so but a lot of them I've already put them in their little packages, and it would be nice if it had a bezel on the back. Do you think it needs like a little frame or anything? I wonder. I'm gonna talk to you. Are you, Stacy? I didn't know that. Let's see. Oh, I've got lots of hearts, but I was looking for flowers so we could put them on that thing, but apparently they're not in this box, which is fine. Haha. So this is where I put all the, I was wondering, where did I put all the ones that I really liked? They're here. But when I started doing that, when I started doing the CDs, here's several that are pretty. This one's got a bad chip on the corner, so I'd have to do something else to make it look better. Hey, these could almost be earrings. Look at these 2. I might be able to chip them. And this is another, ooh, I like this Bubblicious one. Why I like the Bubblicious, I don't know, but I do. I like the way it bubbles, and I swear, I'm so sorry, guys. Hey, Gail, good morning. Uh-oh. My camera loves to show my legs. Come on. My shorts are not that short. They just look short. Okay. Yeah, so there they are. These are pretty. So I've got a few that I like a lot. I'll put them right here. But let me stand for a second. Maybe that'll help me get into this. Whew. As soon as I stand up, I get real. Okay. So there's not. I thought I had more flowers in this box, but I don't. Let's look at the next one, because that didn't have anything I wanted. Hopefully you're okay, Gail. Hopefully you had a good night. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, these are just, I guess, earrings that I haven't put in a bag. I loved these. I made these little cardinals. So, see, these are the things that I wanted to put on my website. Ha, these are cute. I thought these were adorable. Hey, Renee, good morning. So I was actually digging in here, guys, because I thought I had some more flower stuff, and I wanted to add flower things. Christmas. I thought these were interesting. I put these little pieces on the end of them. Let's see. See these? Kim and I tried to put those on our bandanas that we struggled with. Got Frenchies. This is my Dior. That's Dior, guys. And that's the crier, the whaler. And then this is his mama, Rosie Mamas. And that's pretty much how they are. And this pen's been missing for around 100 years, apparently. Okay, that was not what I was thinking of. So, we're moving on. All right. So, if we'll have to just make flowers, because, I mean, I can ship these off, but I don't know that that's going to help anything. Thank you. Thank you, Cheryl. I like clay. I like clay. I don't know why. I'm not really good at it. I'm really not. But I do like it, and I enjoy messing with it. And I'll always take it to the living room. Like in the evenings, I'll take. It's a lot of stuff I take with me. A big container, and then another container, and it's got everything in it. And then I just kind of. And by the time I get it all out and start messing with it, then it's like 11:30 at night. Time to go home. Time to go to sleep, you know. But I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. It is a lot of fun to me. So let's see. Alrighty. And I don't know why I have out. Oh, I need more colors. I need white. So I keep the clay that I've already been using in these little containers, and it stays pretty good. I mean, what am I looking for? I'm looking for different colors so we can add. Oh, I guess we can use some red. Maybe I had a little rose thing, but I don't know where it is. So let's see. I need red. I'm going to take red. I'm going to take purple. Just get a couple of the colors. And you don't need much. Flowers do not take much clay. I need some greens. No. Let me check the other box. Anything else here? Did I get purple? Yes, I got purple. I didn't get this purple. And this one seems prettier. I'll mess with that. Okay, so I'm going to get the other box. And honestly, I liked better when I first started. I liked clay where I was actually like making things. Where's Rosie Mama? I always do Rosie Mama. It's that poor dog. So when I first started, I was going to make little characters. Okay. Then I made my first little character, and that would be this one. Okay. And then I realized you don't have the talent, girlfriend. Let's stick to something a little different. Since I don't have the talent, I said, okay, now we'll just do earrings and things like that. We can use a little, a mold, a little 3D cutter. And now I make 3D cutters. Well, for the flowers, actually just like the circles, I have some that, but I haven't used them. Like I have these, let me show you. So, like, see, to me, this is not the kind of flowers I'm talking about. The kind of flowers I'm talking about is from a circle, and then I'm going to use and make the petal and then put the petals together and add a center. That's the kind of things I'm talking about. I have molds. I have all kinds of different floral. Like here's petals, and then so we'll maybe use these. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff. A lot of these are leaves. So I have a bunch of things. It's just, sorry. You know, it just doesn't always look as good. Hi, Robin. Welcome. Good morning. Sorry. Greg, you're having a grand opening? What are you doing? Tell me. Some of this is leather, which is my favorite. Oh, I know. I'm like, what am I here for? I'm here for the green and the white. But this is a different clay. This is not the same kind of clay as the other one. This is God, what's it called? It's a modeling clay, but it's real poofy. Real poofy. It's nice too. Man, my hands hurt. Oof. That's nice. Oh, his website. He says he'll help me. I gotta figure out how to get out of that Wix. All right. So I have that green, this green, and this green. That's it. And do I need white? I might be able to find some white inside this. If not, that's the only one I'm going to have to go get. Wait, let's see. Here's white. It's not conditioned, but it's good. If I need it, it's here. My alarms go off. All right, now we can put all these containers out of the way and see what we're doing here. I wish I could just figure out how to center you guys so you're not always over to the side. Hi, Dee. Welcome. Okay, so he says his opening's August the 1st. Oh, yay. I'll be there. That's cool. Thank you, Dee. Thank you. Nice. And that's awesome, Greg. So are you going to do away with Etsy altogether? Or are you going to stay on Etsy for a little while and make a transition? Or you're going to stay on Etsy forever? I mean, you don't have to get off. I just wondered. And this white is kind of crumbly. So it's going to take a little bit of time. Let me switch you to full screen and maybe that'll help us. It's a little bit better, maybe. No, not really, right? Let's see. I wish I had a cameraman. And there's always people. One of the men that I'm playing with in pickleball, he does videos and weddings and all this and websites, but not the actual website, but intros and stuff. And he's like, oh, I can help you. And I was like, oh, okay. But when does he have time, and when do you have time to actually do anything? Unless you pay people. And if you're paying, then okay, it's a job and they're going to do it. But when it's, yeah, I can help you, it's just hard. So I got to figure it out. And chat, he likes to tell me what to do, but I still need help figuring out how to do it. This is actually working my fingers out. I hadn't used my hands. I need to strengthen them, though, because they've lost a lot of strength. You wouldn't think so. I mean, it's just little incisions, right? But yeah, they've lost a lot of strength in them. They're not as strong as they were. And I can tell you that because they get tired holding that pickleball paddle. Okay, so let's see. So what I think I'll do is we'll cut out something and then we'll put it on this pink thing and give it some style. But I don't have all my ball tools. I'm missing several. So there's somewhere. We're going to do with what we got today. Okay, guys? We're just going to make a few flowers. Don't know what kind. So that's one thing. I kind of needed inspiration. So we'll look at something over here. See what we can come up with. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. So I'm just like trying to see what I can do. I had a cutter that was for roses, and it was okay. I tried to make them once, but I'm not that good at it. But it was like a strip, and then you rolled it, and that was pretty. But let's see what we have. I mean, these aren't too bad. We could do something with this. Let me roll out what color. Let's do purple, because purple's pretty. And I can roll it through my pasta machine because it's not too far from me. It's right there if I need to, but I don't think I need to, honestly. This has sparklies on it. Hey, Jessie. Welcome. How you doing, honey? Lisa, no, but I will. I love to watch it. I've been watching like the Creative Dork. I don't know if you know who she is. She's kind of a hot mess, but she does some pretty things. And I watch Jessame, young girl. I think that's the name of her channel. That's not her name, but yeah. And who else? Laura Shriller. I think Laura Shriller, something like that. Let's do this one. And I mean, we may not like this flower. We may not. Kind of thick, I think. But we'll see. I feel like it's a little thick. Keeping things out of the way is a good thing. It's hard to do. Move up. Well, and so as I was looking at the barrettes, right? To me, it reminds me of denim. So that chambray denim. So anything that is, Gail says, my body takes a while to recover from being injected and cut. My hair goes through. Okay, so did I miss something? You feeling sick today, or? Yes. Okay, I have seen that Sculpey channel, but I'm gonna look again. Thank you. It always helps me. I go through stages, and I'm in my 3D era right now, right? My 3D stage. So I have been watching on YouTube, watching a lot of the 3D stuff. And I don't know what size I need. I'm just going to go see. Because if they're too big, see, I don't want them to be too big. And that to me is way too big. Yeah, that's a huge flower, and the thing is that these petals are so thick. Yeah, you don't like that. Let's go back. Make it thinner. It was probably perfect the first time. Let's see. Hi, Sharon. Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for showing. I want to say I could have been in the bushes. Today's Monday. She comes on today. When was she on? Did I miss it? Now I'm confused. because she comes on Monday evenings when I go to pickleball. But lately, when I've been getting home, I've been turning it on immediately, and so I won't miss it. I try not to miss it. I don't mean to miss it. But if she comes on without me knowing, no, I will miss her. I don't want them thick because, you know, they're going to be on something already. Let's see. I don't know if I like this. I think that's what it is. It's too big. Try one of these. So now that I'm looking down, I might miss something, okay? So sorry. Last night I watched Eve, but, you know, I was in my bed and you can't see that I'm on. So I always feel like they don't know I'm here. Sometimes I'll get on and I'll go out on my phone and say, you know, I'm here. But I just didn't have the energy, honestly. I just didn't have the energy. All right, so let's see. And another thing, I'm not sure what size ball is going to look best. And, you know, just to make it, to smooth it out. And see, let's try this one. Just kind of see if I can work it out to make it look decent. All right, let's try. Try something like that. Make a little ball, a couple of balls. If you can see, right, I'm doing on this side. I'm just making it a little like a snake. And then I'm going to cut it to little sections. Let's see if I can. Thing is, when you have big fingers, you know. To me, this is kind of bigger than what I wanted it. No, I'm half on screen all the time, guys. I'm sorry. Don't want it to look like a nest. Kind of feels nestish to me. All right, let's see. Come on. So if we can pick it up. try to define the little petals a little. Sorry, when I'm doing this, it's kind of hard to talk. Just want to separate them a little bit. Not very pretty. Not very pretty at all, but it's a start. And then I can add some leaves to it. We'll see how it goes with some leaves. But so kind of like I need to look for some flowers that I like. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh. Laura, there's a okay, gotcha. I'm like, oh, it's Becky. Thank you, Gail. I was lost. I need to think about that because I don't like that at all. Okay, let's see what else we got. Let's find something else better. See, to me, these are all not what I want. And I don't want it to be too small, too big. So let's put this one to the side because you're ugly. Okay, sorry. Let's take, I guess this one. We'll roll it. I just need, like about 3 or 4 feet more. I have a bag full of these with all the different sizes. And they match this. They're all blue. But I don't know where they are. So I'm kind of like, no idea where I put them. Let's see. I don't think this is going to be, I don't think I'm going to have enough clay here for this one. I need more. I need more so I can make more. Haven't played with it in a while. So it's all kind of coming back. A little new. And cut that one out enough. Try it again. I haven't done it in such a long time. It's like, I would guess it's like riding a horse, though. Or riding a bike, right? Not a horse. I've never ridden a horse. I'm afraid of horses. I'm afraid they're going to knock me off. Hey, Shay Shay. Good morning. Sounds good. Thank you. I was on when you were talking about your turtle, crazy girl. Makes me happy that you get joy from it, though. Let me get a little bit more of this. I'm of the type that it takes me a while to get going, and then finally I'll get one I like. of all the ones that I do. One. But that's okay. I won't give up. It's funny though, you can buy all these little um cutters, right? Well, now I can make them, but you can buy all these things and then you end up liking the circle. I mean, it's not the only one I like, but I do like it. I think one issue right now is that I don't know which flowers I want. So I'm kind of like just making, but I don't know what I'm making. So with that kind of, it's kind of like, okay, what are you doing, Laura? What do you want to make? My sugar has been sky high, and since I got sick, and then it'll go down when I feel sick, and then it goes up, and so I'm not sure what's going on. But right now it is just raising, going. So I'm gonna counteract it a little bit, so we can bring it down. All right. Sorry, I had to take time for that. You love horses. My mom was next to the rodeo. Oh, how cute. How cute. I've always been afraid of them. I think my mom told me not to get near them because they were going to bite me. My mom didn't like them. Well, I don't know if she liked them or not, but I know that she always thought they were going to bite us. Let's see if I can do something with that. And this ball might be too big. Just trying to get that. It's hard to move them after you do them. See, it's going to be a big flower. Ugh. I'm going to go to flower school so I can learn how to make flowers. And I use this. I'm using the smaller one here. Might like it better. It was actually perfect at one point, I thought. And then I messed it up. And I don't know, I always just do the 5 or 7. Yeah. I always, I always try to not put my fears into my kids, but every one of them has anxiety. Every one of them. And I'm sure it's because I have anxiety and I must have given it to them, which I'm sure I did. Not intentional, but it happens. On what did I go to doctor? I went to the doctor on Friday because I wasn't feeling well. And so this is a story about my youngest, the baby, Donovan. He is in Philadelphia, And he is just living it up. He loves it there. Everything is wonderful. He loves Philadelphia. It's his dream place. You know, and I'm like, well, don't forget to come home and that kind of stuff. And so Friday morning, I can't take it. I've been up all night. I just was feeling so horrible. I was just like, I feel like, I don't know, thought I wasn't going to make it. And I go to the doctor's office, and all of a sudden I'm sitting there and I get a text from him. Where are you? What are you doing? I was like, oh. So I said, oh, I came to the doctor. I'm not feeling well. He goes, yeah, you're at the Heart Institute. I was like, okay, somebody's looking at the location. And he's like, well, I gave you my location. You gave me yours. I said, yeah, but how'd you know? He goes, well, I don't know. It just popped up. You were there. And I said, oh, okay. Because I didn't even see that he had seen that I was there. You know what I mean? I thought it told you when someone looks at your location, but maybe it doesn't. And so yeah, I was like, oh, you love me. And he was like, oh, these laughs, LOL. Of course I love you. We talked about going to see him in Philadelphia. He has off on the last week of August. So we're looking at that maybe. If not, he won't be home until Christmas, which is a long time, let me tell you, to go without seeing that child. He's the baby. He's the one that's been home with us. And both, it's funny because usually it's me. I'm always the one missing and sad. And I mean, my husband does, but he never says it. But like both of us are like, call him. So we'll call, trying to get this to stick together and stay kind of open. Okay, hold on. I don't want to elongate it. Sometimes they don't cooperate with my fingers. And I do enjoy this. I know it probably doesn't seem like it with the struggles that I'm having. But I do. Eventually, when I like the way it comes out, I think, oh, yeah, that was worth it. It was worth it. Okay, so let's see. This orange yellow is fine, right? It's fine for the middle. Just don't know what I want. I kind of like that kind of up look. Okay, let me see. I missed something. Okay, that was that. I have my jacket on. Hey, Geneva, welcome. Good to see you. I never gave my daughter-in-law location, but well, my son Donovan gave me his location when he took off, and he went pretty far when he went to do electrical work, and I miss him so much. I miss you, I miss you, that kind of stuff. And he didn't want me to worry, so he gave me the location. Kind of big. Let's do this little denter here. Might have too much now, definitely too much. I always think I know that it's not finished, okay? That's one thing. We haven't finished it. Probably would have been really pretty in a white. In a white, it would be nice. It's a little bit big, if you ask me. Maybe if I add a little bit of other flowers and some leaves, maybe it'll look okay. What do you think? Kind of clashes, but that's the idea. Kind of like what I'm thinking about. Let's see. Let's do that, the long one. Do I have any of these? Let me see. I'm missing stuff. Thank you, Gail. I think it needs a little bit something different. The color didn't match the blue, but oh well. Try these. Because I think they're huge. They're too big. You know, I'm not going to be happy until I can figure it out. I like this color. I'm going to have to figure it out. And then I'll be okay. Be much happier. Thanks, Jesse. I'm going to go to flower school. I know I am. I love to watch my Clayco. Her name is, what is it? Something with a T. She does a lot of the flowers and stuff. And Tegan. And when she does them, then I can do them. I follow and I can do them really well. But when I'm on my own, it's like, okay, what am I looking for? I think I don't have that clear picture of what I want. I don't have that clear picture. That was too thin. Of you know, what flower are you actually wanting to do? And if you don't really have it in your brain, you're not going to come up with it. I don't like the little ones. I need that big one. Me thinking that I'm just going to get on and make a bunch of flowers, guys, was pretty crazy. Because so far, it's not what I want. Sorry. I don't want that outer edge on here. And I think this is going to help with the size. Either my skin's sticky or this clay's sticky, but it's not letting go. See that fuzzy edge? That's my bad. I'm not pushing down hard enough and cutting straight through. And you can't pick it up every 6 months and think, oh yeah. Unless you're really good, which I'm not. Just because you like to do something doesn't mean you're perfect at it. But I do like to do it. So crazy. My husband and I have actually been spending a lot of time together since I've been sick. He's been kind of hanging out at home. And, friends haven't been coming over because he's like, no, she's sick. So, He's making me crazy. He's so funny. He repeats everything. And then he's doing it on purpose. I'm like, okay, you're tiring me. I cannot even think. I'm so tired. Stop it. But it's been nice that he's been there. Let's see. I'm hot, so I checked the temp. Our high for today is 99. Oof. I turned on the air conditioning in my office here. I got the dogs out, put Dior in the other room, and he's happy. He likes it over there. And I got to be in here with the air conditioner on. Thank goodness. My sugar is high. I don't have the right size. That's got to be it, because I never had this much trouble. This is not good. I just stretched that one way out of line. I'll have to do that one over. My other ones are too small. I just want to get the edges smoothed out a little bit. I haven't seen or heard about the baby. My daughter's, I guess she's tired, busy with the kids and everything. I'm supposed to go in September. Right now I'll be here. Karina, my daughter-in-law here, she starts school, new position and everything. She's going to be a special ed teacher now. And so I'll have the boys for the first couple of days, because teachers go and, you know, they don't take their kids. So I'll have the boys, which will be nice. The boys are good. They're so good now. They've grown so much. And although they're still young, they've really gotten big. They behave like, like little adults now. So it's kind of like, hey, Kelly, welcome. I know it's hot here. I can tell you that much. Sorry, gotta move over because I'm trying to figure this one out. Just need one more petal. You would think that I would maybe cut a bunch of petals, but it's okay. We may not keep any of these, okay? Uh-oh. There it is. I'm like, I lost another one. Stay there. But yeah, I'm not going to go outside till I have to. I do have to go mail something and then come back. And then I have pickleball. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Right now, I'll tell you, I'm really tired, but I've been talking a lot. So when I do pickleball, I'll be playing a lot. That's going to be tiring. But I'm afraid to get out of practice. Then, be harder to go back. This is sticking. It's not even rolling anymore. I don't know what's wrong with this. Okay. I think this is the only perfect one. Okay, where is my... Let's see if I can use this one. try this side. I'm sorry, guys. All of a sudden, I get to where I'm like so concentrated on trying to make this thing do what I want it to do, I don't talk. You're in the laundry bushes. I've been trying to just, a little bit every day, but we don't have that much. Well, I don't, I change once a day. Now, my husband, that's a different story. He is Mr. Gets up in the morning, he showers, or he gets dressed, goes walking, comes home, showers, goes out to the yard, comes in, showers. I mean, it's just all day. I don't think this is going to go well either. Okay, guys, you know what? We probably should have stuck with rhinestones. Because then this is like killing me. It's not doing what I want it to do. And today's not the day to stress about it. Put it on here. And then I've got them. They're just so huge and stretched and not working the way I want them to work. This is a good one. There you go. Now there's sound. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. My laptop, no, my iPad, can you hear me? Yes, okay. My iPad says 100% battery, and then all of a sudden it'll die. So I don't know what's going on. Thank you. So that's good because I was done with those flowers. They were not working out. I need to watch another video and get rid of this purple clay that I like so much because it's too soft. So yeah, sorry guys, I'm back. My hair's a mess. I have to get it cut. I just don't want to go to anybody. And when I call, there's like, oh, 3 months waiting list. Hey, Danny, welcome. So we're done with this. I have to figure it out. I want flowers on those barrettes, so I have to figure that out. I don't want to deal with it today now because I didn't do as much as I wanted. But I don't know. I'm okay. I am tired today. I was surprised I was feeling so well. So I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. And sorry I messed with that clay and it didn't work out in any way, shape, or form, I'll tell you. What time is it? 10:39. But it's been a while I've been on. Oh, let's see. What else did I not tell you guys? We are going to be on Thursday, and I don't know what we're doing. We haven't talked about it. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Trying to think what else. And I can't remember what those keychains were. So in case you didn't see it, this is a little piñata keychain. I think that is adorable. I love piñatas. And this is just a cutie. A cutie, cutie, cutie. But I think that's going to be it. I'm kind of struggling with my breathing. I'm tired. But thank you guys for coming. Hopefully I feel better and everything gets better from here on out. So I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate you showing. And that's going to be it for today. Thursday's still July, I know. Another July. July just keeps on coming. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Cheryl. I'll put your list together, and we'll be good. I appreciate you guys. That's it for today. See you guys.